Man, what a day! What a day! What a good day in Glasgow, Scotland today. What a day, Glasgow, Scotland. What a day at Clash of the Castle, 2024. And good evening to all you wrestling fans and the Godfather soldiers and Louis Fleming. So much stuff I gotta say about today's Clash of the Castle. Um, yeah, this afternoon about this show today, and all I can say, the name of my topic is called "Good and Guilty in Glasgow." Is this Drew McIntyre's fault? Yes, because CM Punk didn't screw Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre screwed Drew McIntyre. Just like at the 1997 Survivor Series, when Mr. Man said that he didn't screw Brett, Brett screwed Brett. And the fans can call it Glasgow Screwjob all you want. He brought it on himself. And I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. Before I do, I'm gonna open up a little bit of something. I'm gonna open up this something with a little something. I'm gonna open up the theme to Roddy Piper's theme. Interesting music of the late Hot Rod Roddy Piper, which is in honor of the theme in honor of the country Scotland. One second. Yeah, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, CM Punk didn't screw Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre screwed Drew McIntyre. He wanted to knock the referee down. So much I gotta say about today. Drew McIntyre, you brought on yourself. And I understand why the fans are really pissed off that CM Punk interfered. Drew McIntyre was one to knock the referee down. They should have been booing Drew McIntyre. You should have had, you should fan, fans, right? I don't know why the fans didn't turn, fans didn't boo Drew McIntyre. I mean, it's unbelievable, you know, and, his home country trying to get what, knocked the referee down or CM Punk interfered. It's his own fault, he brought on himself. He deserved to get screwed. He screwed himself today. Yeah, he really screwed himself today. So much I gotta say. So much stuff I gotta say today. So much I had to say. So much I gotta say today. Yeah, there's so much I gotta say. So much I gotta say. So much. Little bagpipes you all be hearing in the background. Roddy Piper's thing honoring the country Scotland. Hey, get in my belly. Referring to Fat Bastard from Austin Powers, Mike Myers' dual role as Fat Bastard from Austin Powers, the Scottish, heavy Scottish guy. Hey, get in my belly. Yeah. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. You screwed yourself, Drew McIntyre. You really screwed yourself today. CM Punk didn't screw Drew McIntyre. Punk. CM Punk didn't screw Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre screwed Drew McIntyre. Now let's get down to business. Back to my little rant today, shall we? My review today. Let's get down to business. Let's see. Clash of the Castle. It's really good today. Really good today. Okay. Let's see now. Show began with some video of Scotland Long, the shot of the 8 OVO Hydro building with the fans filtering in. The arrival of Cody Rhodes was shown while AJ Styles was shown sitting in the empty arena earlier in the day. The WWE champion Bayley was shown arriving along with Scotland's own Piper Niven showing up with her pal, knowing Chelsea Green. World champion Damian Priest was shown arriving alone. They showed Scotland's own Drew McIntyre with a huge ovation when the fans saw him on the screen. Little video package and all that stuff. Then Michael Cole and Corey Graves are on commentary. Hate that guy. Hate that dude. Now it's time for a little I Quit match. AJ Styles made his entrance as a challenger in the WWE Championship match. It's rare to see a WWE Championship opening the show. It makes sense for this event. Cody Rhodes made his entrance in the WWE as a WWE Champion. Cody got a huge pop as usual. A lot of fans were singing his Kingdom theme song. Oh, I'm a man. It was noted by Michael Cole that it was Cody's first I Quit match, while Cole said it was Styles' 4-0 I Quit matches in other companies. Cody hugged his mom, Michelle, at ringside. I know it's Cody's. I know it's Cody. Yeah, and Cody's agent Brian Wittenstein was beside her as well. Yeah. After the Kingdom song ended, fans kept on singing and finished off the song. Fans cheered for themselves after that. Samantha Irvin was the ring announcer, just like she was on SmackDown. I feel sorry for what happened to what happened to her husband Ricochet. Was that punk piece of that little shithead Braun Breaker, Rick Steiner's son. Samantha Irvin was the ring announcer just like she was on SmackDown, even though she was normally the Raw announcer. I think people in WWE are going to use her for all the PLE shows. I don't know what that stands for. Okay, now the match has started. Referee Dan Halen reminded the wrestlers that the only way to win is to make your opponent say, "I quit." There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The Prime logo is in the ring. Cody whipped Styles in the turnbuckle. The fans were singing their Cody Rhodes song like they did on SmackDown. Cody connected with a power slam. Styles gave Cody the atomic drop. Let me tell you what was the most despicable thing AJ Styles did. He had Cody Rhodes' head on the steel chair to break his neck, and he stepped on it, trying to crush his larynx. That was really disgusting what he did. I mean, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, just like the 10th. Looks like one. You know what he did? He did what Ricky Steamboat. He did what Jake the Snake Roberts did to Ricky Steamboat in '86, and he did what Kane did to Shawn Michaels 20 years ago. That was which was yesterday, June 14, 2004, Monday Night Raw, when Kane broke Shawn Michaels' neck with a steel chair. Had his neck around his neck around the wrapped around a steel chair, and crushed his larynx. Disgusting. And later on the match, I mean, AJ Styles acting like an ass in this match. Fans were and Styles even had the nerve to come out. He even had the nerve to come out and go up to Cody Rhodes' mom, like Rock did, like he was trying to do what the Rock did. And look at him saying we got a bleeder and all that shit and all that crap. Then all the fans were chanting and saying fuck you, and all that stuff. And Cody was bloodied up and all that stuff, and he then Cody Rhodes made then he little croc and then Cody Rhodes made AJ say I quit, and winners Cody Rhodes. And that was a really good match. Then what happened was this: after the match, Cody was hit Styles with the steel steps one more time. Cody celebrated with the WWE Championship. Fans sang Cody's song. Then Cody Rhodes was standing by the entrance with the WWE title. Solo Sikoa walked up to Cody from behind, and he looked. It looked to me. Solo wants his title. He wants Cody's title. And Solo Sikoa walked up to Cody from behind, and Solo stared at Cody. The Bloodlines, Tom Tonga, and Tonga Viola attacked Cody as well. And Randy Orton and Kevin Owens made the save by finding the Bloodlines. And then Orton gave Cody a little look. Looks to me like he wants his title, doesn't he? Or I said to myself, this goes back to the legacy or something. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with that. This is really it was really good today. Now we go to the next one. This little video about the next match, women's tag team match is coming up next. The video is about Fire Alba. Video is about Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, who are from Scotland. And it was a women's tag team triple threat WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, triple threat. Bianca Belair, Bianca Belair, the Storm, Bianca Belair, the Storm, Bianca Belair, the EST, and Jade, the Storm Cargill versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark versus Isla Dawn. And all of them were fighting the ring, and then the fellow Scottish people, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, that they became new women's tag team champions. And I said to myself that it's really crazy for WWE to have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill lose those tag team titles one quickly. They just won it. It's really short lived. But I learned the reason why because Bianca Belair is pregnant. So that's why I learned. I didn't know. This probably means Bianca Belair might be taking a break or something. This is pretty good match right here, and I learned it was a pretty good match. And the fans chanted for them. They deserved it. But they're heels. They're heels, but I think that they're cheer heels. They're in Scotland. Alba Fire's mom died recently after getting hit by a car, but it was very emotional. Congratulations for them new champs. New women's tag team champions. Then they did a little commercial they aired about Crown Jewel and Saturday Crown Jewel. Did a little commercial Saturday, November 2nd, Saudi Arabia. November 2nd, 2024. Then ended up next was Sami Zayn, Chad Gable. Next there was a video package about that. And then we'll see a little. Now it's time for the Intercontinental title match. Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable with Otis and Maxine Dupree. Fans were singing a song for Zayn. Then I really don't hit I mean, someone should stand. I wanted I said to myself that someone at Otis, Maxine Kirizawa needs to stand up to send Chad Gable. And Gable left the ring and berated Dupree for not doing what she was told. Otis stood in Gable's face. Zayn jumped over and it looks to me Otis was standing up to Chad. What looked to me like it was. And then Gable was distracted by the referee laying the men's match wanting Otis to attack Zayn, but Otis refused to do it because Dupree told him not to. Otis picked up Dupree, walked her back. Finally, by the time someone's standing, I think they're standing. I think they're standing up. I think they're finally standing up to Chad Gable's ass. I think they are. Told him to get back here. Otis picked up Dupree and walked her back to the back while Gable yelled at Otis about it. Zayn was back up. Gable turned around and Zayn hit a pinfall win and still Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, okay. Sami Zayn wins. This is a really good match. Really good. Then we'll see a little commercial for SummerSlam. SummerSlam, a two-night event in 2026. Minneapolis, Minnesota for a two-night event. But SummerSlam 2024 is going to be in Cleveland, right? Is that right, Cleveland? This year's SummerSlam in August. Yeah, they are going to be in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, in Cleveland. Yeah, we see Alvaro and Don become interview Kelly, and they were really happy. They were really happy. Then we go to the next match, Bayley versus Piper Niven, and Bayley's birthday is today, 35. And fans were kind of biased, were a little biased against their fellow Scott because they were cheering for Bayley, but not cheering for Bayley because they care about Bayley more than them because it was in our home country. But who really doesn't care? I mean, Chelsea Green's annoying anyway. Wow, the fans were chanting "na na na na, hey hey hey, goodbye," and Niven wasn't happy about it. Yeah, I bet you, Piper Niven was not happy about that their fellow Scottish people telling Chelsea Green off singing that song to her. But who really gives a shit? And There were little Piper Nivens chants from their fans while they're butting heads, and Bayley got back up, and I heard Corey Graves said into the abyss said into the abyss, referring to former TNA wrestler Abyss. And Abyss works as a producer for WWE. His name, Abyss's real name. What's his real name? His real name is yeah, Chris Park. Chris Park, aka Abyss. Chris Park. And back in the ring, Bayley spent the same time splash different counter, and she was going right down and all that stuff. And the winner and retained the SmackDown Women's title, Bayley, Karen Boylan. And Bayley, while it was now, she did it now respect toward Niven. She did it now back to Bayley. Smile with her title. Smile with her title. I bet somehow they're gonna make her drop SummerSlam 2020. They're gonna make her drop that title to Nia My Whole Jax. And they show the next pay per view. PLE stands for PLA stands for PLE. Pro Live Event. That's what I think it says. Pro Live Event. That's what PLE stands for. Pro Live Event. Money in the Bank on July 6th. A little commercial. Now it's time for a little main event. Now, the fans were there was a little huge pop from the fans of Drew McIntyre. Huge pop from the fans. The fans were chanting Drew McIntyre's hometown, and he made his entrance to a huge pop. They played his WWE current song, rather going with Broken Dreams for his entrance. Drew had the letter K written on his wrist in support of his wife, who was at home in the U.S. due to an emergency surgery. We hope she is doing well. The ovation for Drew was very loud, and the cycle media appears to tell us it was over 100 when the disciples as the Scots were going crazy for their countryman, Drew McIntyre. And then Damian Priest from Judgment Day, and I'm really going to care about him before Judgment Day. Damian Priest made his entrance to World Heavyweight Championship. Fans were booing him, of course. Wow. So I told you I was right. Drew McIntyre is a cheer heel, and the fans were booing Damian Priest. They want McIntyre to win. The ring announcer, Murphy, did a good job of introducing both wrestlers as fans allow support with support. Now it's time for the match. Hold on one second. Okay, the Judgment Day is barred, as I was saying, the Judgment Day is barred from ringside because um McIntyre beat Finn Balor on Raw. That was the stipulation that both men agreed to. Drew was on fire with multiple clotheslines. Drew clotheslined Priest over the top to the floor. Drew followed up with an incredible somersault dive over the top onto Priest onto the floor. Priest did a eye gouge on drove Drew back first into the ring post. Back into the ring, Priest hit Drew with a lefty forearm to the chest. Priest charged and Drew hit a spine buster for a 2 count. Priest hit a fatliner that sent Drew face first into the mat. Priest hit an elbow smash. Priest hit a release body slam across the ring. Priest punched Drew, but Drew kicked him into the chest. And wait, hold on, Drew hit a nuclear driver for a 2 count. Drew went for a future shock DDT, but Priest slipped out of that and fell to the floor. Drew beat up Priest on the floor by tossing him into the commentary table and into the prime hydration at the station ringside. The fans were singing "Fuck 'em up, Drew" for McIntyre. Priest delivered a kick to the head while Drew was on the apron. Priest went for a leap off the top rope onto the floor, but Priest's ankle was trapped between the top and middle rope. Priest has done that move often. It just didn't work here. Drew helped Priest break free so Drew could chop him in the chest. Drew suplexed Priest in the ring. On the replay, Bear put over on the replay, Bear put over how scary it was that Priest had his leg trapped into the ropes like that. Priest was flexing his right leg, and a lot nailed Drew with a clothesline. I think Priest told the referee Eddie Oringo that he was fine. Drew sent Priest into the ring at post and hit the future shock DDT for 2 because Priest got his left shoulder up. When Drew sent Priest into the turnbuckle, you can see Priest limping and I'm not sure if that was selling or if it was hurt. Priest knocked Drew down by the ropes. Priest did a slow climb to the top, so Drew stopped that with punches. Priest hit a razor's edge for a 2 count. The two men were on their knees exchanging punches while the fans were into it as they continued to support Drew. They got into a slugfest almost like a hockey fight. Priest nailed Drew with an elbow, so Drew hit an elbow in the face in return. Priest hit another elbow smash to the head. Drew hit the Glascow kiss headbutt. Priest came back with a spin kick, and Priest was selling the right injury. Priest missed the kick, so Drew hit a neck breaker. Priest rolled out of the ring to avoid an attack. Drew went after Priest on the floor with a headbutt. Drew hit a Claymore kick on the floor. Back in the ring, Drew hit the 3-2-1, leading a Claymore kick attempt. Priest caught him and hit the South of Heaven for 2. Good near fall there. The fans were chanting, "This is awesome" for this title match. Priest set up Drew on top of the turnbuckle where Priest connected with a couple of chops. Drew headbutted Priest down and Priest was limping around the ring again. Priest shoved the referee away. Priest did a top Hurricanrana. That was impressive. Drew was limping around the injured right leg, so Drew got right back up and hit a Claymore kick for 1-2. No, just a 2 count. The fans were singing for Drew McIntyre again. Drew gave a belly-to-belly suplex across the ring. Drew tackled Priest into the turnbuckle, and the referee Eddie Oringo left the ring to avoid it. Oringo was on the apron, so Drew and Priest collided into Oringo, who bumped off the apron to the floor. Drew charged, and Priest hit a power bomb. Drew hit a Claymore kick, somebody with a referee T-shirt went to the ring to count two. It was CM Punk in the referee's T-shirt. Referee's T-shirt. Drew grabbed Punk, so Punk kicked Drew in the groin. Punk shoved Drew down. The fans booed that. That was stupid. Priest was back up with a Southern with the stop for heaving for for the second time. Priest covered Drew by laying on his back. Referee Eddie Oringo counted the 1, 2, and 3. And the winner is still World Heavyweight World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest in this match went 21 minutes. And the fans were really pissed off, very pissed off, that Drew McIntyre got screwed. A little Glascow Screwjob, like the Montreal Screwjob, the 1997 Survivor Series. Hell no. To all you fans in Glasgow, Drew McIntyre brought on himself. What happened was he knocked the referee. What happened was Drew McIntyre not pushed the referee, and he deserved to get screwed by CM Punk. This was good. This was really good today. I mean, all you say is this Drew McIntyre's fault? Yes, because CM Punk didn't screw Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre screwed Drew McIntyre when he had the referee in his face. And if fans call it, you fans, and some of you fans call it the Glasgow screw job, and I say Glasgow screw yourself job, because Drew McIntyre screwed himself today. Yep, he really screwed himself today. He brought on himself. Yep, indeed, he brought it all upon himself. Well, Triple H and Nick Khan really put up a real good show today. It wasn't a Glasgow screw job today. It wasn't a Glasgow screw job, because Drew McIntyre screwed himself. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, CM Punk is really getting really getting under the skin of Drew McIntyre, isn't it? Funny. It's really funny. Man, what a show today. What a show today. What a good show today. I loved it. I really loved it today. Yeah, really good show today. Those are my thoughts. That's what I would say about my review. I hope all enjoyed my saying about Clash of the Castle 2024 today. Now you know what it's time for? It's time for my. I know a lot of you know what it's time for. Something I like to do. It's time for. Hold on, let me get up the music. One second. It's time for Justin's time capsule history of all the sports, wrestling birthdays, wrestling history, and pulp culture. Now, all of you heard that little thing. That was a thing from Back to the Future. Let's take a little trip back in time, shall we? I know all of you know about oh, I gave all of you my little about my little wrestling birthday little history from yesterday. Um, so let's go to today's wrestling history for June 15th. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Okay, today's a happy 35th birthday to Bailey. Big win for her today on her birthday at Clash the Castle. Today's a happy 53rd birthday to Chuck Palumbo. See, today's also a happy. Today would have been a happy 60, 60, happy 63rd birthday, I believe, to Brad Armstrong, the son of the late Bull Brian Armstrong. He's up there in his father right now in the brother of Road Dogg Jesse James. Very very sad heart failure. He would have been he would have been Brad Armstrong. He would have been he would have been 63 today. And see, Scott Norton he's born in 1958, June 15th, and he would have been he's today he turns he's 66 today. So happy 66th birthday to Scott Norton from AWA and WCW and New Japan Pro Wrestling and uh, all Japan Pro Wrestling. So many promotions, wrestling promotions he was in. Scott Norton. And today's a happy 20. A happy 27th birthday to a happy 27th birthday to Jungle Jack Perry, Jungle Jackass, so to speak. Yeah, Jungle Jackass Perry, the son of the 90210. He's the son of the 90210 Luke Perry, God rest his soul. And some wrestling history today. On this day in 1984, at a Denver show in Denver, from promoted by AWA, All American Wrestling Association. Nick Botwinkle defeated Blackjack Lanza. King Kong Bundy defeated Steve-O, and Baron Von Rasch and the Crusher defeated Abdul the Butcher and Sheik Adnan Al-Kisi, the AWA Tag Team titles. Now, some pop culture today. Um, a movie called Under the Volcano was released in theaters on hold on a second, trying to see something here. Hold on a second, trying to see something. See if there are any movies released on this day in June 15th. Let's see. None at all. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with some sports. Okay. On this day in 1994, the Houston Rockets, the New York Knicks beat the Houston Rockets in game 91-82 in game four game four of the 1994 NBA Finals on NBA on NBC. And on this day in 2000, here's some other sports from this day in 2004, June 15th, Game 5 of the 2004 NBA Finals. The Pistons beat the Lakers. The Pistons beat the Lakers 100 to 87, become the NBA champions. This was Pistons. The Pistons wins. This is the Pistons won their first championship since 1990. And then I think they were two-time They were two-time. Yeah, I think they were two-time NBA champions. Um, right here, I believe. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Let's go with 2014. Some sports. Okay, on this day in 2004, in 2014, Game 5 of the 2014 NBA Finals. Game 5, the San Antonio Spurs beat my team, Miami Heat, 104 to 87, become the NBA champions. Yeah, I think I believe this was their first. The Spurs won 104 to 87 to win championship in Game 5 to avenge last season's loss to the Heat. Yeah, revenge. Last season's loss to the Heat in 7 games. Leonard had 22 points and 10 rebounds for the Spurs and was named the Finals MVP. James had 17 first quarter points for the Heat. Got off to a fast start building in an early 22-6 lead. San Antonio bounced back to outscored Miami 37-13 from the beginning of the second quarter to the middle of the third. Ginobili had 19 points and 4 assists, and Patty Mills scored 17 points off the bench for the Spurs. James finished with 37 points and 10 rebounds, while Bosh had 13 points, and Wade had 13, shot only 4 for 12 from the field. Yep. And let's see. And Slammer and on this day in 2014, TNA Slammiversary, Slammiversary. What's the name of the numerals? Yeah, Slammiversary TNA 10th Slammiversary 12 took place at the College Center Park in Arlington, Texas. TNA X Division title. Sonata defeated Crazy Steve, David Richards, Eddie Edwards, and Monique Tiger Uno in six-way ladder match for the TNA X Division title. Bobby Lashley defeated Samoa Joe. Magnus defeated Willow. Some of you know is Jeff Hardy. Austin Aries defeated Kenny King. Marshall Von Erich and Ross Brenner of the Von Erich family defeated JZZ and Jesse Goddard by disqualification. Angelina Love defeated Gail Kim for TNA Knockouts title. Ethan Carter III defeated Bully Ray Dudley TKO Texas Death Match. Mr. Anderson defeated James Storm, and Eric Young defeated Austin Aries and Bobby Lashley in a three-way and steel cage three-way match for the TNA World Heavyweight title. And that's it. And subscribe to me, the Godfather Soul, just Louis Fleming. Those are my thoughts about it's my little reviews about today's show, and all the pulp and timeline history of all the pop culture, all that stuff, and history, wrestling, and all that stuff. So all I say is this: McIntyre, like I said before, CM Punk didn't screw Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre screwed Drew McIntyre. Fans can call it Glascow screw job all they want, but I call it Glasgow screw yourself job. That's what I can say. So subscribe to me, Godfather Soldiers Little Swimming, and I'm going to close out something with all of you today. I'm going to close out the Roddy Piper's entrance theme music to kind of like the Scottish national anthem. And God rest the hot rod Roddy Piper, one of my favorite wrestlers when I was little. Oh. Here's the Scottish national anthem, which is the interesting music of the late Hot Rod Light Piper. You screwed yourself, Drew McIntyre. Yeah. Punk then screwed Drew. Drew screwed Drew. Screwed. Drew screwed Drew. Yep. Drew screwed Drew. Okay, you screwed yourself, Drew. You screwed yourself. Okay? You screwed yourself. You screwed yourself, Drew. Little bagpipe. Happy birthday to Bailey. Big win on her birthday today. Very big win. Big win. Hope all of you have a good day. Hope all of you have a good evening. I'm out of here. Peace.